Do you really know what action looks like? Hey, in case you don't know me, my name's Jason Chaney, and that's what we're going to dig into today. So for today's Monday Mindset Munchie, where I give you just a munch size of a mindset to help you in your weight loss journey. So let's go ahead and dig into it. We're going to talk about action. What does it really look like? So we all know action is the mother of all skills. Without action, we don't get anywhere in life. But what does it really look like? Because when it comes to weight loss, we don't see when we're taking action towards not reaching our goal. A lot of times we think like, oh, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to do it tomorrow or next week. Next month is going to be the time I start. Oh, next year for New Year's resolution, I'm going to do it. But the truth is we're taking an action each and every time we're doing that, and it's taking us farther away from our goal. So the way I like to look from action is either it's moving us closer to where we want to be, or it's moving us farther than where we want to be. It never keeps us in the same spot. And so a lot of times we think of action as in other areas of our life, such as let's use something like if you play the lottery. You know, if you don't take the action and buying a lotto ticket, you never have a chance to win. But when it comes to weight loss, it's not the same thing. It's not just black and white like that. It's mainly gray area. And what I mean by that is, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're doing the action of, let's say if you're doing my program and you're eating plant-based each and every day, you're taking the action of moving towards your goal. But let's say if you're not eating the plant-based every day and you're in the program. Let's say if you're procrastinating, you're like, oh, well, tomorrow will be the day I start finding my food home. Tomorrow I'll start swapping out foods in my food home. You're actually taking action when you're doing that. And you're taking action to get away from your goal. So if you're always taking action, why not always take the action that's going to get you to some better results, get you to the results that's going to make you happier? Like, really think about that. Like, when I started understanding that every time I was failing at a diet, every time I was doing something wrong, every time I wasn't committed to staying on the plan, I was actually taking action to getting worse results. And it ended up getting me to where I was 550 plus pounds, couldn't tie my shoes. And I was sitting there in disbelief, like, how did I get here? But the truth was I took every action to get to that point in my life. And when I started understanding that, that's how I started changing my life around. Like, a lot of times we want to say, oh, I don't need the mindset. The mindset isn't important. The mindset is very important. Let me tell you, like, if you don't have the right mindset, you cannot succeed. And really think about it. How long have you been trying to do diets? How long have you spent money on these programs time and time after again, and you don't get the results? It's because a lot of these programs out here, they just want your money. They know, oh, if we get your money, you'll do it for a couple of months. You know, there's a thing where the 80-20 rule, and about after 3 months, 80% of people usually quit everything they're doing, and about 20% keep going. And the diet industry knows that. So every year they know they're going to get 80% of people who are just going to spend their money and never get results. And they're going to keep coming back, and keep coming back. That's the hamster wheel of weight loss. Like, I'm tired of the hamster wheel. I was tired of being on that wheel, and I'm sure you're tired of being on it too. So start working on your mindset around how you're eating. Start doing things like that. And so just to help you, like, how can you start actually doing the action? I want to just help you. And this is what I do with clients one-on-one. We set up supercharged goals. So what is a supercharged goal? You want to have a goal that can be done in one day. Meaning it is a one-day goal. You only do it for that day, for today. When tomorrow comes, you have that supercharged goal, and it's only for tomorrow. Like, it's a one day at a time goal. Second thing is, it is a goal that can be achieved within 15 to 30 minutes. Meaning it shouldn't take you longer than 30 minutes to do it. If you have a supercharged goal around weight loss, it needs to be around something that you can do within 15 to 30 minutes to help you with your weight loss. Meaning it could be drinking a supercharged smoothie. If you're in a Facebook group, you know, I put that together just for you all so you can get all of your day's nutrition in less than 7 minutes. Or if you got an exercise thing, like I'll tell you mine personally right now, I have a supercharged goal where I want to get 6-pack abs. And it's not easy. Like, I've never had 6-pack abs in my life, so I'm doing a supercharged goal that I've never done before. So one of the things I'm doing is I do unicycle abs. It's a 6-minute workout. If you look on YouTube, it's from the Cirque du Soleil. Some of them, they do it. It's an ab routine that they do each and every day. So I do that. Like, this is and it's 6 minutes. So it's a supercharged goal. It's going to help me get to, if I do an ab routine for 6 minutes every day for the next 3-4 years, Even if I don't have a six-pack, there's going to be something starting to stick through, just because I've been committed and doing it each and every day. And so that's how important it is. So next thing, part of having your supercharged goal is you want to make sure you can do this each and every day. Like, be realistic. It needs to be a realistic goal. So what I mean by that is, if you have a goal around your health and wealth, and don't say, oh, I want to be healthier. That doesn't mean anything. If you just drink a glass of water, that can be healthier to some people. Like, it needs to be a real definitive goal. Like me doing ab routine for 6 minutes each and every morning when I get up. That is a definitive thing. Like, you're doing something that is going to get you there. So you want to make sure it's a very specific, definitive goal. And so I hope that helped you. Action step for today is just make a supercharged goal around your weight loss. What is one thing that you can commit to? If you want it to be an exercise thing, commit to an exercise. Like I say, 15 to 30 minutes. Don't sit here and try to build the pyramids in one day. Do it one day at a time. Also, make sure that that your goal, it can be done in one day. It needs to be a one-day goal. That is the importance of a supercharged goal. Is it's done in one day. Because you do, if you get the results in one day, you get that win, you start realizing, wait, I can do this again. I can do this again. I can do this again. And then come 30, 60, 90 days down the line, you're doing this on autopilot, and now it's became a new habit for you. So I hope that was helpful for you. I hope you got value from this. If you like this type of mindset stuff, just hit the like button. If you know someone that's struggling with losing weight and it's just been battling them year after year, and they're having a hard time with the mindset of losing weight, just share this video with them so they can get some value from this also. Remember, it takes us as a community to help one another so we can all grow and get better and reach the goals that we want. And also, if you're really, really wanting to lose weight, if you're serious, you're like, look, Jason, I am tired of this. I am so sick of having to make these New Year's resolutions year after year. I want to get supercharged. I want to get the results. Well, look up above, just click the link. It says it's www.getsuperchargednow.com. Just go there. You can register. I will be doing a webinar starting this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And go ahead and sign up for it. In that webinar, I'm going to break down the 3 lies that the diet industry is telling us. This is the thing that is keeping us on that hamster wheel over and over again. It's like, this is why we're in that routine of lose a little weight, gain weight, lose a little weight, gain weight. And I want to show you how to stop that and just start losing weight for good and just start moving on to other goals. Because think about it. If weight loss was no longer an issue for you, what would you be concerned about? What would you be focused on in your life? And that's the beauty about it. So just go ahead and click that link above, register, and I will see you this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And have a great day. Stay supercharged.